Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I have a very exciting one. I'm going to be showing you my newest luxury handbag that I'm adding to my collection, as well as showing you what fits inside and kind of giving you my first initial thoughts on it after using it for a couple days. So if you want to see the bag I got and hear all my thoughts, then just keep on watching. So I first want to start this video with a little bit of a backstory. This bag was gifted to me. I don't want to go into too much of my personal details, but this was like a work present since I have been with the company that I'm with for 5 years. So I just want to throw that out there. I did not buy this, but I am very thankful for this bag. I have been wanting it for a while. It is a beautiful, beautiful bag. I am addicted to like luxury handbags. That is the one thing I would really like spend money on. I don't really care about luxury shoes, expensive clothes, like that type of stuff just really doesn't make my heart sing, I guess, like as far as like luxury bags and SLGs do. So I feel like bags and SLGs, those are what last so long. Like no matter if you buy a luxury pair of shoes or even clothes, at some point those are going to wear out. I mean, yes, a bag and an SLG can wear out too, but I just feel like the lifetime that you can get out of bags and SLGs is way more than shoes and clothes. So to me, I feel like bags and SLGs are worth the money when you're looking in the luxury realm. Obviously, luxury is luxury. It is not a necessity. So, you know, I am very fortunate that I got this gifted to me. But like I said, I would definitely even spend my own money on this, and now that I've been using it for a couple days, that just solidifies that. But enough rambling, I want to show you guys the bag. But first, this is the box it comes in. It just opens up, and I always like to keep my boxes just because I guess at some point I'll probably get rid of some of them because like my Neverfull box is huge. I don't know if I still have that even. I might not even have that box because it was really big. But it also comes with a dust bag, just like a little envelope type of dust bag. This is what they recommend that you keep it in when you're not using it. So like my Gucci bag right now is in its dust bag being protected. Never store the bags in the box. There's a lot of things that can happen. I believe it has to do with humidity and heat, and it can mess up the leather and stuff when you keep it in the box. So they always recommend only to store it in the dust bag. So that is something to keep in mind. And then it of course comes with the receipt information. So that is pretty much it as far as like the box contents. This is not like a true unboxing because I have been using this already for 2 days, so that's why I'm just gonna show you the bag. So the bag that I got is the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Croisette. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it, but this is it. It does lock down. Now, I'm going to get into the locking mechanism, but it also comes with a tassel. Personally, I'm not really a huge fan of the tassel. Even when I saw this bag and knew that it came with it, I kind of have a thought in my head that I probably wouldn't use the tassel. I did stick it on the bag just to see like how it would look, and it's just not really for me as like the way this tassel is. Now, if you should look at like the Gucci Soho Disco, love that tassel. I think it's beautiful and it goes with the bag well. But to me, this bag looks perfect even without it. You could just hang it from the side, so that's basically what it would look like. But I think I would just probably keep this to the side, and I don't really plan on using it, which I know may seem like a waste to some people, but I just love the way this bag looks on its own. It does have a top handle, and it has a removable shoulder/crossbody strap. Now, I am 5'2". This works perfectly on me on my shoulder and crossbody. It hits me where I feel comfortable, and you can also carry it like this or top handle. I think it is just a gorgeous bag. Now, I was torn between this one and the Damier Azur, but the main reason I kind of wanted to go with this one was because the white would just make me really nervous. I think if I'm ever going to get a Damier Azur piece other than like an SLG, I would get like a smaller bag, like the Felicie is on my wish list, and I think I would get that in the Azur just because I wouldn't be using that bag every day, so I feel like it would have less chance of getting ruined. For me personally, this is an everyday bag. Like, no, it doesn't hold my laptop, but I can just carry that separately. Usually I only need my laptop to go from like my house to work to my boyfriend's house, so it's not like I'm carrying my laptop around for my job. So this for me is an everyday bag. Now I will show you the inside. The inside is like a red material. It has a slip pocket, and then it has just the open space. Now it may look small, but it does hold quite a bit. So it is a really just gorgeous bag, and it has the gold hardware. Now the one thing I want to say about the snap closure, when I was looking at reviews of this video, or when I was looking at reviews of this bag before I kind of was thinking about getting it at any point, a lot of people were saying that the closure is kind of annoying. Now, I'm going to say that when the bag has nothing in it, it is very difficult to close. Like even now, I would have to like crush in the canvas to kind of get it to snap because it's empty, which, you know, it's like that doesn't really bother me because I'm never going to carry the bag empty, you know? But when I have it stuffed with the items that I'm going to show you, it closes literally like that. There is not a single issue. It lines up pretty easily too. I've been using this bag for 2 days, and you know, I've gone and run errands with it, and it closes fine when it has stuff in it. So like I said, I could close it right now, but I just don't want to crush the canvas, I guess. It's not that I baby my bags, but I am careful with them, and especially when it's brand new, of course, I'm gonna be like just making sure there's no dust on it or anything. But the snap closure really doesn't have any issues. I actually still have like the protective plastic on here just because I just don't want to get any scratches, so I'm just keeping that for now. You can't even really tell. But I am going to put you at a different angle so you can kind of see what I'm going to put in here, and I will do some explaining. I think, you know, you can maneuver the bag however you want. Like there's certain things that I put in here that maybe if I took it out I could put something else. So let me put you at a different angle and we're gonna go over what can go inside. Okay, so first let me show you some of the things I have ready to go. So this is the Toiletry 15. It's the miniest, it's the smallest size. This is what I use to just kind of catch everything. I don't like anything loose being flopping around in my bag. Then I have my Victorine wallet, which this is like, you know, it's like it's not a huge wallet. It's definitely small, but it's definitely like, it's not a card holder. Then I have my key clay and my 6 key holder with my keys and all that. And I also have a pair of sunglasses here, and this case is actually kind of bulky, so we're gonna kind of play around and see what we can fit. But these are the things that I've been putting in my bag thus far. So if you open up the bag, there you go. I put this in first, the toiletry, because that's the biggest. I just slide that down in there. As you can see, there's still plenty of room, so no issues there. Then I stick the wallet in like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there like that. So again, fits perfectly, nothing is being stressed out, nothing is being overstuffed. Then I go ahead and I put this in here, and I do have like some little like not key things, but like membership things on there. So I just kind of slide those down into the bag. And then I have this, and I like to leave my car key out just because I don't like to like snap this open a bunch. So I do keep my car key dangling out since that is what I'm using the most. And then that will just slide right in there, and I just let the key sit just like that. So then let me show you the closure again, because like I was mentioning, some people say it's difficult. It was that easy. Like when there's stuff in it, it snaps perfectly. So just keep that in mind. And like I said, I'm never gonna carry this bag with nothing in it. So I feel like the snap closure is never gonna be an issue. And it does, all you have to do to open it is you slide the thing over and it opens up. And then again, snaps in that easy. There's literally no force needed. Now let me open this up. Well, I actually do have on my wish list to get a card holder. I think that would be perfect for this bag because this is relatively thick, and I don't need it's not super thick, I know, like, but it's not as thin as a card holder would be. I really want to get the Chanel Classic card holder as like my first Chanel piece. I've been really lusting after Chanel now, and you know, I really want to get that, so we'll see if I will get it, when, who knows. So if I didn't have this and I had just a card holder, like let's just pretend I was only gonna carry around, you know, that as my card holder, which I use that to keep extra cards. So then like let's say I wanted to put the sunglasses. Let me see here. Let me maneuver some things around. I could easily probably set the sunglasses on top in that case and snap it shut. So, and I feel like if I had, like I said, you know, I just have the card holder in here and not the whole wallet. So you can of course play around with what you want to keep in here. I don't really carry around sunglasses, honestly, because I wear glasses most of the time. But, you know, with the wallet, that is how I generally have been carrying this around for the last 2 days. And there is still space, like let's say I wanted to put something down here or even on the side. There's even some space like in between right here, so I could definitely fit some more stuff. But for me, this works out perfectly. I mean, it literally holds everything I need, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful bag. So that is for what fits inside. All right, so now that you've seen what fits, I think this bag really does hold a lot, and it doesn't really feel too heavy. It sits comfortably, feels comfortable, you know, and a lot of times, like, I noticed when I was using it, like, let's say I needed to get my wallet to pay for something, I can even just, like, not even snap it all the way shut so that I have easy access. Let's say I know I'm gonna be going, like, from one place and immediately to another, I can just leave it like this, and it does not flop open or anything. Now, of course, if I was gonna hold it by the handle, then yes, it needs to be completely shut. But again, the closure is not an issue whatsoever when the bag has stuff in it. So I just want to throw that out there because I know that's a complaint of a lot of people and something I was worried about. But when it's full, there's no issue. So take that as you will. But overall, so far, I think this bag is just really beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I will probably be using this like every single day for a long time, so my Gucci is going to take a rest. I just actually did a video doing a 1-year update on my Gucci. That is on my channel. I will link it below in case you're interested in that bag as well. It is also a crossbody bag, but this is my new baby, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. Of course, I will do an update down the road, you know, maybe some wear and tear, so you guys can see how it holds up, but I think that it is very well made. There's no flaws. Everything lines up perfectly. It's just a beautiful bag. I have debated on maybe getting like the bandeau to tie on it or like tie a little bow, but obviously that's like excessive. I have other luxury goods I want more than just a bandeau, like the Chanel card holder. I do think the Chanel card holder will probably be my next purchase, and if it is, you guys will definitely see it. But that is it for this bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you were on the fence about this bag, so far I'm saying go for it. I know I've only been using it 2 days, but I'm obsessed. I can't see any reason why I would dislike this bag moving forward. So I even honestly would consider getting it in the Damier Azur, just like down the road, of course, and just not using it like as much as like this one would be more for like when I wear darker stuff. But if I was gonna wear like just a dress or something, I think the Damier Azur could look really pretty. Not that this wouldn't look good with a dress, I'm saying if I were to own both at some point. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. I wanted to just keep it short and sweet and kind of show you what fits in here. If you're on the fence about this bag, I say go for it, especially because Louis Vuitton just had like 2 price increases this year, so I feel like, you know, every year it's just gonna get more expensive. So if you were considering it, I would say go for it. I'm like the worst influence when it comes to buying luxury things. Like any of my friends, I'm like, do it, you need it. But I really am enjoying this bag. So anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before you go and give the video a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me when you do those things. And let me know if you have this bag in the comments or what is currently on your luxury wish list. I would love to know. So anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.